Social enterprise supports projects in the community, improving the lives of local people. ARIGNA Mines in Roscommon is an example of how social enterprise funding was used to keep the historical importance of Ireland's industrial past alive.
Well, the ARIGNA mining experience was born from the fact that the ARIGNA area had a 400-year mining history, which all ceased here in 1990. And this would have been the last working coal mining area in Ireland at that time. Well, the great community activists here in ARIGNA, and their aim was to preserve and protect the mining heritage of the valley. And they knew that if they didn't do it in the early years after the mines closed, that the history of the mining would be gone forever. Here, this had to be developed into a show mine as such, but yet keeping the authenticity of the mining processes that were used when the mines were open. The overriding uniqueness of the actual the offering that we have here is that all our tour guides are former miners. So people are experiencing their stories of their lives worked underground.
Lignite is between turf and coal. It's like the brown coal in Germany. Well, you do at least 5, maybe 6 tours a day, depending. You start on a tour and you bring the people in and you give them an idea what it was like in our time and the conditions we worked in and where we lay in 18 inches of coal or 14. It gives employment here to maybe 10 or 12, 13 people. It's work for the locality, and then there's a cafe and it brings in people, and with the tourism end of it, it brings tourists from America and from all over the world, from Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, you name it.
We are a community tourism initiative. It would never have come about without the support of the voluntary board, which we have. Since 2018, up to the end of 2019, we extended the museum here because we had capacity issue. We couldn't cater for bigger coach groups, and now we can do that in our 60-seater coffee shop and our extended gift shop. That was all necessary for the future development of the business going forward. In small rural areas, the social enterprise programme is so important, because the funding streams that are available, they're continuously in contact with us, letting us know what funding streams may be becoming available, and certainly if you need funding for a particular element of your project, it's there, and there's always support at the other end of the line too. If you're unsure or uncertain about aspects or terms and conditions of the funding. So always look for your funding streams through the social economy, because there is great support available.
To find out more about social enterprise and how it can help address challenges in your community, please contact your local development company. You can find them in the directory at www.ildn.ie.